The man had just woken up in the hospital when he realized he could see through the door to the scene outside. He thought he was hallucinating at first, but when two people outside opened the door and walked in, he finally realized he had awakened the power of X-ray vision. Later, he took his girlfriend to a lottery store. Using his X-ray vision, he quickly identified a scratch-off ticket worth 300,000 yuan behind the counter. He bought it without hesitation. When he scratched it off, it indeed revealed the 300,000 yuan prize. His girlfriend was overjoyed. Then, he helped her pick out a few more scratch-off tickets. She bought them and couldn't wait to scratch them off. Unsurprisingly, every single one was a winner. Just then, his good friend, Little Fatty, called and said he would take him to a jadeite auction. Eager to make money with his X-ray vision, the man agreed immediately. They arrived at the auction venue. The man activated his X-ray vision and scanned the room, finding that most of the raw stones there were low quality. He then noticed his friend was selecting some raw jadeite. Using his vision, he saw that both stones Little Fatty had chosen were worthless. So, the man recommended a different stone. Knowing his friend had good luck lately, Little Fatty picked up that stone instead. The auction soon began. The first item was a black raw stone. The man could tell at a glance with his vision that it was extremely valuable. However, Little Fatty thought it was just a worthless rock. Ignoring his friend's advice, the man successfully bought the raw stone for 50,000 yuan. While waiting in line to have his stone cut, he heard his friend crying. It turned out the stones Little Fatty had initially chosen were all worthless when cut open. The man could only comfort him and bring him to cut the final stone he had recommended. Little Fatty had lost all hope by then, but when the stone was cut open, it revealed high-quality ice-type jadeite. This made Little Fatty shout with joy instantly. Someone immediately offered 2 million yuan to buy it, but Little Fatty wasn't in a rush to sell. He urged the man to have his own stone cut open as well. The man handed his stone to the worker. A female CEO standing nearby didn't think much of it, believing it to be worthless. Just as she turned to leave, she suddenly heard excited shouts from the crowd. It turned out the man's stone had yielded top-tier imperial green jadeite worth tens of millions. As the man was celebrating, a woman directly offered 15 million for it. Before the man could even respond, the female CEO shouted an offer of 25 million.